Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of The Daft Detectorist. I'm here with Steady Eddie. Just found out when he was a kid, growing up, everyone called him Ward. Edward.
Yes.
It would be no Steady Eddie, it would be Lordy Wardy.
How did you guess?
Did you get called that as
No.
Well, everyone in the comments should be known from now on as Steady Eddie or Lordy Wardy.
We need to come up with a better one than that.
Well, it's up to our viewers.
Fair enough.
They're the ones
I
that keep
think,
our channel going.
The thumbs down is the button you're looking for on that one.
Now we're sorry there hasn't been a video out recently, that's my fault. We have been out digging last week, but I deleted some of the intro videos. So what we're going to do, we've got other videos from that day, and I'll thread that through this episode if I don't delete that and all. But, right?
That's why I've got this hat, by the way. That's what he was starting to tell you about. That's the reason for it.
So well, when we cut back to the other footage, that was in this field as well, so it'll be a mishmash of footage.
In the same field.
Right, Lordy Wardy, let's go.
6 or 7 holes. 6 or 7 holes, I found nothing.
Found a button. Thought it was a coin at first, but Eddie's just found the nubbin, or the remnants of a
The former nubbin
former nubbin.
ceased to be. It's an ex-nubbin.
Might watch some Monty Python tonight. Just made me think of the parrot sketch there.
Yes.
Was that what you were going for?
That's where I was going.
Oh,
yeah.
that's alright then.
Where I was going. Sorry,
that's
I didn't
fine.
come over as
So-
close as
so-
I
just,
in the middle
I'm
of
a
a
bit
field,
fit.
freezing to death. You know.
I know, gloves are on. What a beautiful morning though.
It is gorgeous. It's beautiful.
Look at the trees and look at the grass and look at us.
Look at the mud and look at the lack of fines and
Yeah. Well, we've only been out half an hour.
That's true. And we've got the ocean down there to look into.
So that's guaranteed where the.
That's the Roman Road.
Aye, we know it's there. We just can't get to it. So we'll
Bring a boat.
We'll just look for buttons.
Yep. That'll keep us happy for the day. Back on it anyway.
I wonder if Andrew the farmer could drain that for us.
I'll just get him to cut the Roman field.
Oh wow. Shit. Got exciting news coming up. Fun hee-haw, but it's nice being out. Eddie's having a wee dig the now. I'm having a wee coffee. Been out at about an hour. Nothing really to report apart from a button. And that we've no found in. I can report that. So, where I've sat my coffee, I was just having a coffee and I thought I'll just have a wee buzz with that just at this bit. And up came a lead token. Wow. I think that says CP. I'm not too sure, I'll need to give it a clean. But that is definitely, I pretty much bet my life on it, that is a lead token that would have been used a few hundred years ago as currency. It could be a weight, it could be a lead weight, which was used for obviously the scales for marketplaces. But this could be going right back to medieval times, the Middle Ages. I'm absolutely chuffed with that. I'm not showed Eddie yet, but I'll take it over to him, let him have a wee look, see what he thinks. What do you think, guys? Does that say CP? Or D7? No, it's this. Might not even be lettering, it might just be scores on it from being battered and bruised, but for me, that's a lead token. I am delighted. Eddie might have a significant find. I've got a significant find. When I say significant, I wouldn't say a value, but it's proof that there's age in this field.
Go on.
Oh, I put my coffee down. I stopped for a coffee, right? And as soon as wherever I put my coffee cup down, I just did a wee scan and went, oh.
Oh, nice one. A bag seal.
Lead token.
Is it a token? Is it?
I think it's a bit big for a bag seal. It could be a bag seal.
It is a bit big for a bag seal.
Could be. I don't know if that says CP.
I think it says CP.
But I think that's a bit too CP. Would that be modern lettering?
Could be a blimey. Ooh,
Definitely
that's a
some
good
age
find.
in that, eh?
That's good. That is brilliant.
I was getting a wee bit pissed off for this field, I'm not going to
no,
lie,
I'm
but
gonna
it's perked me up a wee bit.
That's good. I don't think it is a bag seal. I think you're right. I think it's either a token
Or a lead weight.
and that could be. I'm going to say. I wonder if that's CF.
Oh, but they've only taken over the
No,
farm.
but it's been called that for centuries. And it could be a token that they gave their workers
Oh,
to
aye.
swap for food.
They would pay the workers and the farm tokens with a specific emblem, sometimes
Yep.
it would be, or their initials. And what they would do is, it was clever from the farmers, wasn't it? Because
Yes.
they would just go and spend it all in the farm shop.
Yes.
So they were basically paying them with the produce that they got off the farm. But imagine losing that and going back and telling your wife, no bread and butter the night hen. Oh, here we go.
So that could be well what it is. It could be CF.
It's perked me up a wee bit.
That's good. I
Excellent.
found a bit of lead too that's of mild interest. I'll show you.
Steady lead it. Oh aye.
And it's these indentations that are of interest. It's just black sort of on the other side, but on this side there's definitely markings. I thought initially it might have been a bullet when I found that it had been fired,
It
but
could well be, by the way.
you think it still could be?
Look, you never know, it's almost like fossilised.
I know, but it looks like it's been, I mean,
Good age to it.
yeah, so that's my find so far of the day.
Well, we'll not give up hope. We've got
No,
that's a good
life.
sign.
That's good.
It's a good sign. It's cold,
Brilliant.
isn't it?
It's a bit on the chilly side, yes.
Hey, shave soon. Get Panto coming up. Come and see Baltic at Cumbernauld Theatre this year. Written by myself, produced by myself and my business partner Abby Graylin. Eddie's coming
Certainly am. 28th of November.
to every show, so pop in, you'll meet him. Just found another coin, fried. Well, I say fried, but I don't know if you can see there. Well, there is. You can see there's almost a head there, right facing. So if it's right facing, could be a number of coins. But it's almost like a wee head. Can you see that? Interesting. A fair age to that, definitely over 100 years old. Possibly more, a lot more, but still, it's another sign of life. Which means there's things to be found in this field. Things dating back centuries. Going by that lead token, but that's nice. Another nice wee find. I'm sure Eddie will get his microscope onto that and might be able to work out what it is. Get his calipers out, get it measured. That's nice, couple of nice wee finds now. Nothing groundbreaking, but we'll have to break the ground to get it, if that counts. So we've moved further up onto another field because the traffic was so noisy I couldn't hear my signals, and the glare of the sun on my screen I couldn't see my signals. So I'm bad enough when I can see and hear them, so going blind was a bit of a nightmare. And there was a few hot rocks, so what a view. Oh, look at that. I don't know if you can see Arran in the distance. Let me see if I can zoom in. Look at that. See that mountain range? That's the Isle of Arran. So between that grass and those mountain ranges, a big massive sea. A mass of sea, not a massive sea. I suppose all the sea's massive. I'll stop now. Here's Eddie. Getting digging. I love this wee find. Look, a thimble. Oh. Do you know what? These are the kind of things that I love to find. Signs of life. You just picture them back in the day. This thimble had been used obviously for when you're sewing, so you don't prick your finger. You can just imagine, was it the farmer who used it? Because you find a lot of buttons in fields, and I'd imagine there's a lot of buttons being re-sewn. I don't know if you would use a thimble for that. Sometimes they maybe just come out here and bring their, what do you call them? Their spindles out. Just tongue shining. By a thimble. My granny used to play a game where it was called Hunt the Thimble, where she would hide the thimble somewhere in the house. Maybe that's what they were doing back in the day. Somebody buried it because they were trying to make it really difficult for someone. But I love that. I would call that a pauper's thimble. Some of them you would get silver ones. I think I found one with a horse on it once. But yeah, I love that. I love that. And that's been in the ground for a long, long time. Decades, centuries possibly. There we are. That's been a nice wee dig today. Nothing of great value, but definitely great signs of life. They get you thinking. And you just picture them working out here years ago. Well, I do. It just fascinates me, farm life. I wonder if Eddie's getting in yet. I think I've just got myself a wee bag seal. Pretty sure it is. A lot of the bag seals you'll get be white, the lead will have gone white. This hasn't quite gone white yet, so it's making me think it would be a more modern bag seal. When I say modern, I think bag seals were used right up to the 1800s. Possibly longer. But these would be put on your bags of goods out in the farm, for instance, other grain, pile it in a big bag, put the lead bag seal on it, and it's usually got the manufacturer's name. And if it's broken, almost like a wax seal, then you know that somebody's been in about your goods. But it was also to promote the company as well. I'm pretty sure that is a bag seal, going by that there. You see? Anyway, tell me if I'm wrong, folks. If you know what it is, put it in the comments. At last, a coin, and I know for a fact straight away there's some detail on it. Oh, 1878. 1878, so that's going to be, well, that's going to be Victoria, isn't it? Let's just see. Can't see much on that yet, but I'm telling you, that's Victoria. 1878, and there we go. Wow, I'm chuffed with that. 1878. Amazing. Right, I'll have a wee look at it, because I'm only looking at it through the camera here. I'll see if I can see Vicky's head. There she is. If I could see her there, but it's hard. But you can see the name Victoria, and it's a farthing. So there we go. I think that's my first ever farthing. As you can see the writing there. Farthing. There we are. Oh, looks like she's in a wheelchair, doesn't it? That's crazy, that. Britannia in the back, and yeah, that'll clean up. Just want to be careful with it. I think, is that a veil head then, or no, it'll be bun head? No, who knows? Well, people that know stuff about coins will know. But I'm absolutely delighted with that. Yes! I'm so happy. Like, this little patch I've done, this patch can't be like 50 yards in either direction I've been going, and I found my thimble, my bag seal, my lead weight, another coin, and now my Vicky. I'm really happy. I love getting that Victoria. She was the longest serving female monarch up until Elizabeth II, who just passed away a couple of years ago. So yeah, wore black most of her life after her husband passed away. She was mourning for him, and she liked to take opium before her bed, liquid opium. There you go. That's why she never started any wars, and it's probably why she reigned for so long, because she was out her tits and morphine. Opium. Similar. There we are. Excellent. And if I don't find anything else today, I'll class this as a great day. I've really enjoyed myself and found some cracking wee things. Let's say, Steady Eddie studying something up there. So hopefully, fingers crossed, he's got some decent stuff too. Excellent. Right, on to the next hole. Just showed Eddie my farthing.
You did.
He tells me it's not a wheelchair.
No, it's not a wheelchair.
It's a shield. Anyway,
So,
Eddie's found some.
keeping the Vicky, the first thing I found was this little number.
1896.
1896, a Vicky halfpenny.
Oh, and you've got. I bet yours is good. You've got that.
See the old head? Right, it's the old head there, yeah? Now look at this. A few minutes later, this one's a bit more fried, but if you can hopefully see the date on it. 1894, I think.
Oh, sorry guys.
That's it.
1894,
What do you
right?
think, right? But if you look at the head,
Bunhead.
young head. That's the young head,
That's crazy.
isn't it? So between 1894 and 1896, they must have decided enough's enough, we can't go on like this, can't keep pretending she's 18.
Yeah, and mine's is Bunhead as well.
Yeah, yours is bunhead. And what was your date again?
1878.
Ah, okay, that would make sense, yeah.
1878.
So it's a Vicky field, and more importantly, you can actually see
her
what's on the
face?
coins, which is brilliant.
Oh, that's great.
And a wee button as well. A wee unusual button.
Mate, I wasn't shouting out I found stuff because I was feeling sorry for you because I didn't think you were finding anything. Brilliant. Oh, that's
Yeah,
good
I'm
then.
chuffed, I'm absolutely chuffed.
It's a good
to
field,
bits.
this.
It's a great field.
Aye.
It's a great field. I mean, to find coins that are visible in good order.
These used ones are
that
usually
farthing's
fried to
lovely.
death.
Yeah, that's lovely.
And it says farthing right across the
That's
top.
brilliant. That's I thought mine were in good nick, but that's
No,
absolutely
yours isn't
beautiful.
better, Nick, because you've got heat.
Well, have you not got? Are you?
Just,
We'll give
oh,
it.
it's, oh, aye, look.
That'll on that, and it'll be as clear as day.
Oh, it's getting better now,
Yeah.
aye. Oh, we needed this today. Oh, that's great. We've got a few coins between us then.
Yeah, I'm really chuffed with that actually, because with that, to get some 1894 and one 1896 with different heads
That's
is
great.
brilliant.
Oh, it's good to see that smile back in your face as well. I think the thimble's my favourite just because.
You got it there?
Aye, it's packed away somewhere. I'll show you in the car. But aye, it's my granny used to play hunt the thimble with us, so
My grand used to do the same.
and I think I've just won whatever game of hunt the thimble they were playing. So
Aye, definitely, yeah.
about 150 years later.
So well, in that case, what do you do? Have you done this bit?
I went down there. It's quite sludgy at that bit, but I wasn't getting much. But this bit, that one patch, I've picked loads. But I think this view's going to give.
I'll head back to where it was. We'll probably only get time to do one going down and back.
Aye, no worries, mate. I'm happy with the day anyway.
Yeah, me too.
Great stuff. Raging has coins better than me. Right, come on, you find better roads. I'm kidding. It's great. Because the two of us haven't been finding anything for months. That's one of the reasons we haven't put videos up as well. We haven't been out as much, but it's good. I was really wanting them to find some stuff. Aye, some Vickies galore in this field. There we go. I've got a big semi apparently, Eddie's saying. So it's a big
semi-silver, it must be said, although there may be other complications and symptoms.
a half crown. What did we say it was 1940 what?
1948.
1948. Wartime.
Or just after.
Just after, aye.
That's a belter, that is a cracker, that's going to come up.
Ain't money after the war, so
no,
that's why. So there's half silver in there?
Well, it should be, but I've got a feeling during World War II that it's copper and nickel came around at some point, and that's why it's so brown.
Aye. Oh, you can see George's face coming up there now. Camera.
It'll come up nicely once it's dried and you give it a wee rub.
George VI, who wasn't meant to be on the throne. It was his brother Edward, wasn't it? Was it Edward his big brother? I'm sure it was. Edward VIII.
Yes.
Should have been.
Yes.
And Lizzie wouldn't have been the Queen.
There you go.
So Lizzie should have known how Harry felt with being the spare, because his father was the spare. He got used right enough, but here we are. Would you ever abdicate a throne for a woman? An American
I think
act?
it's highly unlikely.
No. You'd be a good king.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's very kind of you. Could you put the word in? You never know.
Well, if it's alright for a certain president
I
to
think
drive
on my mother's side I'm vaguely related to the Duke of Buccleuch, so I think that puts me in line somewhere, maybe about 200,000th or 2 millionth.
the Duke of Buccleuch. Well, I've got Dutch and German blood, so I could be in line to.
Oh, you could be
there.
also Victoria for that matter. So, I mean, she spoke with a German accent till she was about 20.
Did she?
When she was young, she spoke with a German accent.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Before she was called Victoria.
Oh, Victoria, I'm thinking of Elizabeth.
I know
I
Elizabeth.
thought Lizzie was cutting about.
No.
Oh, Victoria, was she German?
No, I can't remember which side the family it was. Is it the mother's side? I don't remember. She wasn't. I don't think she was born in Germany, but her mum or dad was German, and she spoke German, and she had an English with a German accent up to a certain age.
There we go.
History.
I love all this. I keep thinking you've got a harmonica on there.
Earlier it fell off
Oh, I
in the
did that
grass.
last time. We did a wee sound effect, didn't we?
I had to go and search for the phone in the grass with my detector. There we go.
Right, we're just heading back, but that was a nice wee find on the way back there. Well, there's not been much happening today, but I've found this buckle. So my best find, pretty much my only real find of the day. Got a couple of things in my pocket need to clean up. I'm probably just hanging on to hope with them. They're probably nothing, but I'll give them a clean up later. So this buckle, I'd imagine, is off a horse harness. It's quite a thick gap between the middle, if you know what I mean, to fit some kind of leather strap through, if that makes sense. If you can see that, see the ridge coming out like that, so that's to make way for a thicker strap. So I'd imagine that's off some kind of horse harness. I'm not really into horses or know much about them, but that's an old buckle. Look, if you can see, oh, see, I'm not used to filming in the sunshine, so I don't know if you're getting a very good view of that. That's maybe a bit better, I don't know. But yeah, I'm chuffed with that. Sign of life. And that could go as, I don't know. Oh, I do have a buckle book at home I should have a look at. But I'd imagine that's maybe... I'm trying to work it out. I really don't know when it's from. I really don't. Definitely over 100 years old, I'd imagine. And this would have been used, if it is from a horse harness, when they were using horses. Horses used to be the tractors, pulling the ploughs and all that jazz. So horses were the hardest workers on the farm. And before the horses it was oxen. You imagine that, big old ox pulling a plough. But yeah, and now it's tractors. So poor wee horses, they've been papped out the game. But that's a good sign of life. I just decided I was going gridding. And I can't be bothered with it anymore, so I just thought I'm going scatter. Scattergun approach, and it seems to be working for me now. So a lot of hot rocks in this field that I'm trying to avoid. Eddie's down over the other side of the hill. I'll go and see him in a bit. But I definitely think there's going to be stuff to find in this field. I'm going to live dig this one. So I've not had any good signals today. This is not the best, but it's the best I've had, so I'm going to dig it, see what we can do. Do a live one on this. Right. Oh. See, as soon as I put the camera up, the signal's changed. I think it's a hot rock. Ah. Oh, we're out. It's gone quite scratchy now. Bloody aluminium. I've not had a tin can all day, or a part of a tin can. The minute I set my camera up, and them's is the brakes in the detecting world. Yeah, this will be quite a good thumbnail actually. Here we go. I'll pause for a bit. What did you get, Eddie? Edward the 7th?
I don't know. I've got a feeling it's George the 6th, actually, possibly, because I think he faces right, doesn't he?
Yeah, but so does Edward the 7th.
Yes, you're absolutely right. He did.
I'm pretty sure that's Edward, mate.
Well, I hope it is, because it'd be a more interesting find. It's just I haven't been able to clean it up.
Point at the camera while it's over there. Good stuff, mate. Did you just get that there?
Yeah, about 20 minutes ago.
Nice.
There we go. There's a coin. I don't know if you can see the Tanya's quite clear. I can't see the date at the moment, unfortunately, but the head is quite clear. But I can't quite work out whether it's George the 6th or Edward the 7th. So
I'm sure I saw a bit of a chunky beard and a big fat head.
Big fat. You're right enough actually. Now that I've looked at it, it's dried off a wee bit. So
Edward the 7th, if it is, son of Victoria. Now, her and her man. What was Victoria's man called again? Albert.
Yes.
So Albert. And they loved him, but they were a bit. I'd imagine it's what my parents were like growing up. It's like, we love him, but keep him in the house so nobody else can see what he's up to. So he was nicknamed Edward the Caresser instead of Edward the Confessor.
He was life of excess, I gather.
Yes, well, he really enjoyed life, and there's a great story that they sent him away to India to do a tour to represent the family, keep him out the way. But they loved him at first apparently, but then they got a bit annoyed, the Indian government, because at the functions he was choosing to dance with the staff and flirt with the waitresses and stuff. So I kind of like that he didn't care about where he came from or who somebody was. He treated the cleaners and the kings the same way. And Eddie, I found myself a wee buckle.
Oh, that's a nice wee buckle, isn't it?
Right, I think it's from a horse harness, because you see how much of a gap there is there to obviously fit a thicker strap through.
Yes.
So I'd imagine that's for a wee farming horse back in the day, maybe.
Well,
150 years old, roughly.
I'll see your buckle and I'll raise you.
Oh, here we
wait,
go.
Look at that and have a panic attack.
Oh, look how thin that is. Wow, is that nubbin in the back?
Yeah, it's a button. Wait. I think it's a button.
I think you're right, but it looks like a pewter button. So, a good age to that, but Eddie, I think there might be some writing.
There is markings on it, I just can't see them at the moment.
Eddie, I don't know if that is a button.
Well, I didn't think it was to begin with. I thought, for a second, I thought I'd found my second hammered, but I very quickly realised it wasn't. But when I saw that in the back, I thought that has to be a nubbin. But I think it could just be a bit of metal that's attached to it over the years, you know?
Yeah, well, it looks pewter. You know that colouring?
Yes.
I don't even know what pewter is, but I've
right
seen it in my
Edward,
books.
by the way, I think I'm seeing a date of 1913 appearing on this.
Excellent.
So that would be good.
That would be this. 1913?
I think so.
So he was 1907, am I right?
Aye, I think it was, 19...
When did Vicky die?
Vicky?
Aye, his mum, because then that's when he would have taken
1901 she died.
So...
But I think he died in 12, so maybe it isn't 13.
Aye, because he didn't reign for that long.
No, he didn't. He didn't...
He partied too much.
He partied far too much.
Oh God, that's 4 minutes this has been going. Right, catch you in the next bit. Just before I found this, Eddie made a joke about finding axe heads. And look at that for an axe head. That is an old, it's not quite Bronze Age, but I'm pretty sure that is some kind of Iron Age axe head. It's the right shape, it's the right feeling. So it goes, as you can see, it goes thinner here, and it's the base of it here is very heavy, and that's what it would lock on. You got a coin? I've just found an axe head. An axe head. Not bronze, but I think it's an Iron Age axe head. But yeah, that is cracking. Look at that. That could have been weaponry. Well, let's say it was a weapon. It would probably have been used for farming. But look at that. There's some age to that. He says he's just found his coin right beside one of my holes. That's me. That belongs to me then, Eddie. Is that a good one? Alright. Here we go. This fuse just keeps giving. We've hardly touched the surface. You know what I mean? Scratch the surface, that's what I mean. Here we go. And there's Bandit the bear. He'll be going soon. I'm getting rid of him. Ah, chuffed. I've had a cracking wee day. Well, I enjoyed that today. That's us. We're in Eddie's Chinese motor. It's very fancy. Does all mad things. Oh! Every time. I'm not even going to edit that. Just keep it there. Right. Why do I always do it when we're hitting roundabouts? So it's my fault. Oh, and again. Hey! Right. Take two. I'm keeping that one in the video.
Definitely.
Right, that should be alright now. Famous last words.
I know. I'll brake as slowly as I can.
Coins galore today. Loads of different coins.
That was really good. Well, I've got 3 coins, but not in a fountain. And 2 of them, 2 halfpennies, Victoria, and a wee tiny one at the end, which I don't know what it is yet. I've just got it at the last shout, so I haven't had a chance to dry it off yet. But you did really well today.
Yeah, I'm happy today. Nothing like of value. Well, everything's of value when it comes to historical value. No, that's things that would still be valuable. What am I trying to say? It's worth something to me.
It's history, yes. That's
history.
Just watch here. I'm going to try and go
worth something to
slowly
me. Don't worry.
Right,
don't worry. I'm actually looking at other fields as we pass. I'm like, ooh, that's your one there.
That's my field.
Oh, that looks. There's loads of grass on that field now.
I
Didn't it take long?
Yep.
Oh, so yes. Happy. Just.
Yeah, go.
Oh, God. Ah, here we go. Back again.
Right. Third time lucky.
Next time I'll do the videos before we start driving. But the most we've found collectively.
Selfie stick.
Oh, I forgot I had that. My hands were too cold to start fiddling about with it. Couldn't be bothered.
But you were saying about your coins.
Aye, they're good. I'm happy with them. I'm happy with the coins and my thimble and my axe head. Oh, and my medieval token.
Yeah.
It's been a great day actually.
It has.
Day. I mean, it's no gold.
And you got a bag seal, you said?
I think it's a bag seal. It's a bit. It's not like white. It's not gone white yet.
Oh, right.
Still got a bit of the metallic look, but the shape of it looks like a bag seal. I've put it up there and said to them, tell me if I'm wrong, which most of them will, and usually do. That's my axe head. Just fell out my pocket, Eddie. I'm really sorry. Into your new motor. Shit. It's all right though. It's strategically placed itself, so it shouldn't make too much mess.
Fair enough.
Anyway, I'm actually shattered after that. Just the fresh air, I think, more than anything. Okay, anything to say before we go?
No, I think that's it. First day back for a while, absolutely first class. The Rainbow did its job. Not quite silver today, but plenty of other stuff, and good indication that there's lots more to find, so we'll be back soon.
I'm excited to go back there.
Definitely.
And we've got a couple of fields in that area. That's the smallest one we were on.
Yep.
So exciting times. And the farmer was saying that there might be some ties to Robert the Bruce up in his other bit. So we've got that next year. We've got plenty to keep us occupied.
Busy over the winter.
Excellent. Because obviously we don't do summer digs because we're weird.
We've learned the hard way.
Yeah. Well, until the next time, we'll see you all in the next episode of the Daft Detectorist.